Hello and welcome to part 3 of my tour of Portsea Island series. So in the last two videos we went to the urban parts of Portsmouth, that's part 1. In part 2 we explored some of the coast around the eastern side of Portsmouth, the dangerous terrain. Please go and watch these first if you haven't seen them already. But now in part 3 we are going to explore some of the lovely eastern parts of Portsea Island. So at the moment we're in Bransbury Park, which is in a place called Milton. It gets really nice around this part. It's a bit more, a bit slower paced, and we're gonna next go, yes, wait for it, we are going to head off to Milton Common. So let's go. Here, this is a place called Loch Lake. So it's not really a lake, it's actually an enclosed water body which is connected to Langston harbour. That's to the eastern side of Portsea Island. So as you can see, it's low tide at the moment. So that means we are able to walk around a little bit. And if we turn the camera around, there's a park home area which seems to be where retired people are. It's very quiet. There's a road at the top as well, and to this side is an allotment. So we're going to start moving. Let's go. Now as we have walked up a little bit, we are now outside of Milton Knox Nature Reserve. So that's one of the areas of natural beauty within the UK. It's not very well known, even from the other side you don't really know it's there, but it's a lovely place to sit, very quiet, you don't get many people about. Over there is South Sea Marina, and then further up in that direction you can see a blue building. There's a blue building, yeah, I'm pointing at it now. That is one of the facilities for the University of Portsmouth. And a little further up even more is the end of the ferry road, and on the other side of that is the Hailing ferry. So if you want to go to Hailing Island for the day, then it costs £5.50 for 2 journeys. So now we are going to walk over in that direction and we'll show you the pub. So this is the pub that I mentioned just now. It's called Thatch House. So as you can see, there are quite a number of people sat outside on the benches at the moment, either enjoying a drink or maybe even enjoying one of their tasty meals. I've not eaten, so I don't know. But it's been very nice weather lately. There was a thunderstorm last night, and today seems to be the last of the nice days. So they're making the most of it at the moment. So turn the camera around, I will, again, and we'll next go to the locks. So this is the lock. So as you can see, it's quite deep down towards the seabed. This used to be part of a canal system that linked Portsmouth with London, and that was in order to avoid the dangerous seas. So the canal's not up anymore, but it still makes this a really nice area. A bit of history here always is nice. And on this side is a little grassy area with some benches where people are sitting at the moment, and from there you can look out all onto Langston harbour. Over there is Loch Sailing Club. It looks like, from the gathering that's outside at the moment, that people are having a party. And this is the path that goes further north over to Milton Common, which we'll be at in a minute. And here you've got a lovely view of the harbour, so it's similar to where I just showed you just now, in that grassy area, which enables you to see most of Ferry Road and all the way up to the north of the harbour. Here we are in Milton Common, which is a big grassy and natural area on the eastern side of Portsea Island. So behind me you can see, the sea in the background, you see all the boats. If we turn the camera around, you can see sorry about the sun, it is dazzling. There's a big grassy area over in that direction, which is a big open space for people to enjoy picnics or just sunbathe in the sun. Over that side, down there is a wood, a little bit of a wooded area. There are 3 ponds in total. One is called Duck Ponds. One's called Swan Lake. And there are a couple of lakes which I don't know the name of, unfortunately. And I'm going to take you down to Swan Lake in a minute, where you'll see lots of different waterfowl next to the woods. Over here we are at one of the ponds, which just over the distance there is the coastal footpath that is right next to Loch Lake. And as you can see, there's loads of ducks, there's a swan, and coots. Over here is one of the plum trees, which are dotted about all over the island. So I don't know what the species is or anything, but when they're ripe, they're nice and red, and when they're not ripe, they're green like that. And they have to be pretty soft as well. So really red ones are typically soft. So I'm gonna get on and eat one. Like this, and that really tastes good. It tastes as a plum. I expect a plum. It has flavour. Best of all, it's not sprayed with any chemicals because it's wild. This is the footpath that's on right next to Milton Common. It's right next to the sea as well, and on the non-sea side there are 3 lakes, one of which I've already showed you. So this takes you up to Eastern Road and continues alongside it, next to the road. And on the other side there's a shingle beach, which might not look very inviting to sit on, but it's actually quite nice. I've seen lots of people sat there having their lunch or just enjoying soaking up the sunshine. And also you can afford nice views of Langston Harbour, and you can see quite a lot of Hailing Island as well on that side, which also is lovely. here is a fig tree that I didn't know existed. Which is weird because I know I had a couple of dried figs about an hour ago with my coffee, and I was thinking, wouldn't it be nice to have a fresh one for a change? It doesn't appear like the figs are ripe at the moment, but you know, in a couple of months they might be ready. I hope they are. This is the People's Memorial, which is a monument on the beach. There are flags on top, and this has been put up to show tribute to people who served in the British Armed Forces and who today find themselves situated on foreign battlefields. Right, that is the end of this video. If you like this video, then please press the like button. Equally, if you hated this video, then please press dislike. And if you want to say anything, then leave a comment. Subscribe if you want to see any more videos. There will be more videos in the series, so I hope to see you there. And thank you for watching, and goodbye.